Alright, hello. Hopefully everything is working. Seems that the audio is fine. Please tell me if it's too low or my voice is too low or my background audio is too high. But yes, hello, good evening, Chiyo here. And well, technically this is a tentative stream because I didn't exactly really plan for like a specific game or anything because the typhoon just passed by yesterday and like effects of it are still essentially like going on right now, so I'm not sure whether my stream will hold or not. So I didn't really want to make like a big like, oh, I'm gonna do this, basically I'm gonna do that today. So I'm not gonna do anything like too heavy and specific, so I'm just going to be into it Night Abyss, just farming again, trying to get this Anemo Serenity Wedge, you know, Prage. Because I think like in the weekend where my internet was up and whatnot, and I could like actually play the game. Like I've been grinding to get this specific demon wedge. I have not gotten it in 3 days. I have not gotten it in 3 days, believe me. So it's just like, yo, all right, we'll do what we can, but we're gonna try to fight for that, do some weeklies and whatnot. Hey Jin, what's up? Thank you for donating to the jumping the jumping jacks challenge. What's up? Thank you so much for that, by the way. Jang will definitely appreciate you. he's been really working hard into getting people to donate for that. So yeah. But yes, let us hop into the game. Where's my game? Hello? There it is. Okay. We're back here again. And well, we'll see, hopefully again, like hopefully my internet holds, cuz ooh, bad typhoon. Bad typhoon. Let's make sure to minimize the volume. Thank you, Snow. Excuse me. Unlocks after collection. Oh, okay. I need to click this. Okay. I want more rewards from this, but don't like that they gated that stuff. Uh-oh. It's just me, or it's the game actually lagging? Help. Also, what is this? A track shift module for the 50th. Oh my god, right. The BP. Those track shift modules are getting tastier and tastier by the day, because I need them. I desperately need them for my characters. Let me just fix the connection of my fans and whatnot. I'm feeling that my laptop is getting very heated up. So we don't want that. Also, what's up, little buddy? Hello on the board. Oh, that's 10 dies right there? Cool. Alright, so first things first. Let's actually try. Well, let's see first what the covert commissions are. So it's dismantle, hedge, and mediation. Dismantle's not bad, actually. This one's pretty quick, but I don't really have like much character relics open, or like secret letter thoughts, essentially. Oh, and I see my signal going down again. Oh, please let me live. But then again, it's understandable, you know. You know what? Let's just try this. But yes, I've literally gotten everything, almost everything anyway, but I am missing. Oh wait, I don't have an Electro Serenity? Well, great. I don't have an a Lumino Serenity as well. Okay, so back to the mines we go, guys. Here we go again. What is exploding outside? I hear like sounds exploding outside. Snow is bugging out. I can hear that. Oh, where's the enemies though? There we go. Bring the pew-pews up. Someday I will get those I wonder if I did just all this in like 3.5 hours that I normally stream, would I eventually be able to get it? Honestly, want to make a poll, well not a poll, but like probably a counter on that. How many runs have I done? Maybe I should take a leaf out of like a Blade stream and literally make like a counter. But instead of like deaths, it's like every single run that I've done in the game for it. Just for fun. Ow! Jesus. Stop hitting me! What's up, Mood? Hey, how you doing? Oh boy. Welcome, Jang. I see that you are indeed here. But without glasses. How can you see? You could hear Neko Arc sing from Melty Blood. Oh no. I have not played Melty Blood, but I have heard of Neko Arc. Bro can't see. And also, Jang, Jin donated 2K to your cause again. Make sure to thank him. That's not good, bro. Take it away from your screen. You need to be a little bit further than that. You listen to as a bit. Oh no! Oh yeah, that's gonna live in your brain rent free for a while. Salutes to you. Salutes. Oh yeah. There you go. Big thanks to Jin to furthering the cause of the Gym Rat faction between, you know, the people here in my chat. No, I'm not gonna call you guys my fleas. We've already talked about this. But yeah, 6 hours of Neko Arc will do that. At least it's not the what was it, the Christmas theme that Nero like Fate Grand Order or like Fate Extra like sang. I have to find a video of it, the Padaru, basically. That's also brain rot material, right though. Oh no, stop disconnecting on me, please. Yeah, you know, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Yep, that shit lived in my brain rent free for when I was still playing Fate Grand Order. It was there every Christmas. Somebody would always post like a video or like a GIF of it, bro. It never ends. It just repeats every year. Yeah, and they love playing like that particular like song from her, Jang. Yeah, they love playing that in like when I was still working. my previous workplace, that's their maybe it's not even just my workplace. It's probably just the song that they constantly play. Excuse me. Like in like waiting areas and stuff. It's everywhere. It's a pox at this point. In the mall, 7-Eleven. Everywhere, man, honestly. But why Jollibee though? Doesn't Jollibee like play its own like music? For like context, Jollibee is a famous fast food here in the Philippines. Sells fried chicken and rice. And a bunch of other stuff. Won't they play their theme song there all the time though? I'm not gonna sing it because I don't want to get copyrighted. And I'll never let you guys hear me sing. No, not your neighbors' names. Is this? It's not Serenity. Marites, yeah, I figured. The neighborhood gossips. All right, where are they? Where are they? Yo, Snow is absolutely bugging out. Should I even leave like voice acting at this point? Oh no, the best way to gain recent news is literally just stand on a store and just wait for people to buy stuff, and then when they talk, that's it. People will voluntarily tell you that information in the neighborhood. Just chat a bit with the store owner, bro. Better if there's like multiple people around. So anyways, this will be the entire stream because the game refuses to give me what I want. He's gonna snipe these guys to oblivion. Alright, where the heck am I? Okay, there it is. Oof. We got 2 more. Where's the other guy? Hey, out of here. I did get Serenity, but this is for Electro. I actually don't have any Electro. Well, aside from Sybil, but I refuse to use Sybil. I don't have a Electro character built. But it's good to have that. It's good to have that though. For when I initially actually do need it. As I probably will. I know I could be more passive around here, but it's just much more faster clearing this out myself. I could also do the Rebecca cheese again, but some of these guys get stuck in the weirdest places for some reason. Alright. Maybe the Lumino Serenity. I'm gonna pretend that I don't care about the Anemo Serenity, so the game will give it to me. And then I have to farm for the Lumino Serenity anyway. Here. Oh, this place sucks. Also, Jang, remember to ask Viscarius very nicely for his contribution too. That way, the gap to 20k will become smaller and smaller. Every day. Mowing them. Mowing absolutely everything that I can. Am I not actually hitting you? Do you have a shield? You do have a shield, okay. That's a swift drop shot, don't need that. Yep. There's a bit more. And you will have your desire. There you go. 75 complete. Thank you, Jang. And you're broke again. No banana for me. No banana. No banana throws for you today. But yes, the goal is getting ever closer. Now have 16k out of 20k. To be completely fair though, like Blade did single-handedly fund also the push-up and the the push-up and the squats like redeemed, so but it was the one who gave like the five subs for that. It was subs, it wasn't channel points, so you know. I feel like it's a fair trade-off, if you will. Big pew-pews. But yeah, I have to make sure to set that up once it's ready, or I could just set it up essentially and just activate it when you guys meet it, because you guys will 100% meet it. Like 30 days and 20k, it's overkill. It's very, very achievable. Alright. Who's that one person that's missing? See, these guys, bro, they get stuck in the weirdest of places. Like if I'm playing like not really like actively or only passively, basically, like that would have pissed me off. Cause just like, what is this one guy that I can't kill? I don't know where they went. I'm happy for Snow, but Christ. She do be bugging out. I don't know why, like her voice lines never really normally bug, but I think like whenever I fly and shoot around, like her voice lines just completely get chopped for some reason. Insulation coating, what is this for? I don't remember what this is for. Oh, and of course, well, we get like another Serenity. We'll need them eventually to make the golds actually, so you know what? I'm happy with what I can get. Oh, so the voice also overlaps while the character speaks. Let's see. Interesting. Big buggy bug. Alright, so we'll make sure that we'll clear this out. That way nothing gets stuck in there, I swear. Yeah. It really is just a Warframe experience of you just farming for the one like mod that you wanted for your gun. Or for your frame in specific. But yes, I've been farming or grinding rather for like 2-3 days whenever I had internet. Boy, let me tell you, I did not get anything. Well, I did get a few level ups in the trial levels though. So that's still a good thing. I'll take a break here and there and do something else, like maybe a quest or something. Or like a weekly of sorts. If I get like bored enough of fighting, or like at least like grinding for this. Alright, nobody getting stuck this time. Good. No special wedge this time. I really wanna use the green pages. They're like reward buffs and whatnot, but like, bruh. I wanna save those for Luna coins and coins because I always need those. These wedges, well, I won't say that they're temporary, but I'll get them eventually. Alright, getting rid of these guys right here. That way I don't gotta worry about them. And this gun guy is stuck in here. You had to get water. Welcome back. Return is what you did. Kick. Somebody saying in chat they got 3 boxies. Let me shut that off in my brain because I haven't gotten any other extra boxy yet. Like this box pet, I only got one of this. I don't got extra of them. Welcome back. Now hopefully none of these guys will get stuck at the bottom again, right? They totally will not get stuck down there. Ooh. Ow, what the heck? What the heck even hit me there, bro? Holy. Being able to fly is so good. I wonder if the Tanya from Warframe is the same as this. I don't think I've ever gotten actually the Tanya's frame, so not the one that I needed, but will be useful to craft most of these. Eventually, characters will use them, or blueprints will use them. Sorry, Snow. But you be repeating everything that you be saying, like every time, so I do wonder why she calls herself a demon lord. I played through the story a little bit, but like I don't think I remember any explanation. Also, Pyro Serenity right there, giving me all the serenities. But not the one that I needed. Honestly, I think we'll just lose count if I actually start counting how many. Or like putting in the counter. How many times I've done this. Big pew pew. I'm looking forward to the game's like update too, or this one's update anyway, cause yeah, I'm actually quite enjoying this. Enjoying it when, of course, I want to farm and whatnot, cause I do take like breaks and stuff. And there's times where I just like, oh, I'm just gonna do this. I'll farm some coins sometimes. I'll farm something else. Oh. We got it. We got it. This one right here. I can't move, but let me go move right there. But yes, this one. I need this for, you see that character with the hat, with the white hat? How many do I need exactly? I only need 1, but in order to make the gold version of this, I need 5. And I only own 1 of this. You can't see. Oh, hold on. If you can't see, There you go. Hold on. Let me do that. Let me remove my let me remove my avatar real quick. But yeah, this one. This one is what I needed. You went closer. I'm not sure. You should wear your glasses, buddy. Yes, but I need this in particular for the effect of it. The additional the sanity is what they call MP in here. So I needed this, but I need four more of these if I wanted the gold, but that's not too important right now. I can always do those until later. You don't have your glasses until Wednesday. Oof, I see. Yeah. At least you got it now. Bitch hard enough and the game will give it to you. Or as we call it, a bitch hard enough and thou shalt receive. Excuse me, getting lenses replaced. Ah, I see. Yeah. Then you have to wait longer for that one, yeah. And that is the last level of our BP. If you're rich, you would redeem loose glasses so you don't suffer alone. You see, that's fine with me, right? But like, can't choose and blade, like I actually like offered can't choose like a deal essentially. One time I was still like playing the homestead Minecraft. Oh, there he is. What's up, can't choose? But yeah, I essentially in when I was crossing through the end in, you know, in in the end in Minecraft and like homestead, I gave him the option of like gifting me some bits in order for me to lose glasses for the rest of the stream or until they want me to put it back on. And boy, I was not able to read chat until like I have to lead it in the screen. So it's like it's probably not even fun for anybody if I lost my glasses. So but yeah, what's up, what's up, can't choose? Hopefully you've been doing good. Yes, you all learn from that. Never lose the glasses. Next time, if ever I have a remodel, right? Or maybe I'll just turn on the accessory for Chiyo actually having glasses. Well, then I'll actually have a toggle for glasses, right? But it's not my actual glasses. But yes, never again, very clearly for some of you. And I think like for Jang's case, I don't actually think that he he cares. It's just he just wanna with those glasses with big nose redeems. Yeah, I think well, I have to see cuz accessories in VRoid are a little much more finicky cuz I am using a VRoid, a 3D model, and not like a VTube Studio model, so I have to actually look for an asset that can actually be toggled like that, you know. So, I will have to look. But that is an idea that I am going to try to get to. But yes, finally, we got what we wanted. And what was it? Prime, Resolve, Uplift, Prime, Serenity. So this is that funny little circle thingy. Okay. Adjust a slot track. We'll do this and do that. Let's remove this for now. And then use this. And we should still have a space for another eternity? No, we don't have a space another for an eternity. Not yet anyway. We need another track slot. But I don't think, yeah, I don't have any more track slots that I could use. Unfortunate. But yes, that is an idea, definitely. This is part of like sometimes like I think like man, like having a 2D model is probably like much more better for like toggles and stuff because 3D is a little tricky, not gonna lie to you guys. But I have to like save up a bit longer for me to essentially like get a 2D, or at least a customizable 2D anyway, you know, because I new banners in a day. Oh, are you talking about like a Genshin for Arle? For Arlecchino and Zhongli? Wait, are you shiny? Ah, yeah. Got him. Got this guy. Ardent Zippiro. No, I'm kinda wanna try this out. But yeah, good luck to the people pulling for that though. We're still lacking a bit. And this is already max leveled. Is this only blue though? Do we not have any like higher rarity? Oh wait, there's a treasure chest up here. Hold on. Yes. Well, wait. No. I am on yeah, like I lost three 350/50s already. But essentially I already triggered my capturing radiance for getting Nefer, if you guys remember that. I got Nefer from like triggering capturing radiance. So I'm back again on the what you call it, on my 50 on the on potentially another 50/50 loss incoming. So we'll see if I get Durin, but highly likely that it's not gonna be that easy, you know? The streak lives on, yes. I swear if I lose another 50/50, I'm going to actually start crying and sobbing and throwing up. There is an event in Genshin that I haven't done yet, so I might swap to doing Genshin like later on. Once I get tired of grinding and whatnot, or I feel like doing something else. Because technically, like, I didn't really set a specific game for for stream today. Because honestly, I wasn't expecting, you know, for the internet to hold. Is it the Zamara one? Yes, I haven't done that yet. I have not actually done that yet. I think I missed also like half of the Natland like Saurian event because I had no time essentially to do it. Like I was busy doing other stuff, as well as like IRL responsibilities. So you want to play Nikkei so bad, but you can't. I see. Well, just wait until you got your glasses. You haven't done the Sumer one yet either? Yeah. Apparently it's good. Sumeru lore is always nice. Nikkei needs a lot of reading. Yeah, and you don't have your glasses right now, so yeah, you're gonna have a rough time. So just wait until Wednesday, man, honestly. Watch some anime, try some genres you haven't tried out, or maybe like, you know, listen to some music or something. Bunch of stuff. Am I getting the free constellation? I already have the free constellation, yeah. Oh, fair. You know what? Right, because either you listen to it in English or subtitles essentially, and you can't even read the subtitles. So that's actually out of the question. But yes, can't choose. I already have the constellation. I already have it. I got Albedo. I got Albedo's constellation this time. Right, now I want to do some bosses. Actually, it reminded me of I haven't got this character yet, and I want to have her. So I only have 16 of her. So let's go here. You don't like dub? I mean, yeah. I think a lot of people who like grew up with anime and like here in the Philippines anyways, they got used to the Tagalog subs, and then they found out that it's also mainly subbed in English, and then found out about the Japanese subs, and then people who really like the Japanese subs never look back. That's me. That's me. That is me right there. Alright, so I want rhythm fragments. So I'm not gonna care and I'm just going to fight Explosionaire for this week. All 5 of them. Uh, excuse you? Where's my allies? I mean, it's not as if I can't learn the language. When I was young, I thought that, like, you know, you learn a bit of the Japanese once, like, you... Ow, what the heck? Chill out, Psyche. Like, you learn a bit as you grow with it, you know? Or as you, like, watch long enough, honestly. Like, I may not be, like, licensed to actually understand or, like, really, like, learn the language from the ground up. But, like, you... excuse me, stop juggling me. Holy. Never mind. Are you done already? Thank you. You learned nothing, Lamau. Impressive. But hey, to each their own, you know. Also, I just saw my internet connection turn yellow. How dare you? Stop. I mean, that's why it is a tentative stream. I swear to God. Yeah. I said everybody's mileage differs. What, in English or in Japanese? Because if in Japanese, then yes. That was the main draw for Kinish and Ajao. The fact that they're voiced by Naruto and Sasuke's Japanese VAs. I'm just gonna sit here and I'm just gonna get rolled over. Can you, like, stop? I need to kill this one fast. Hold on. Let me fix that real quick. Thank you for the redeem skin choose. I appreciate you. Yamete could stop. Alright. How many challenges do we have left? You need to go, and you need to go quick, clearly. There we go. One more, I think, and then that'll be all 5 of our weekly boss attempts. Just gonna shoot her. We're not even gonna do anything else. We'll just shoot her. There you go. Would have liked it if, like, she actually gave better, or rather, like the higher levels essentially gave us, you know, more fragments, but it gives us different fragments instead. So now we've got that, right? What do? We have 20 minutes of hedge or dismantle. We're just gonna go for dismantle. So now, are we gonna get rhythm? Are we gonna get all of rhythm's, like, parts or fragments, thoughts, if you will? Oh shit! Oh yeah, this is the one where I have to do a puzzle. But I'm not good at doing puzzles. Help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And now I proceed to cheat my way out of here. Done. Oh, it's the box. Here we are again with the box treatment. Oh, why are we with freaking... Oh, it's because I didn't change my setup for this particular game mode yet. Right. Righto. Do that. Not me, almost losing my way. But yeah, Psyche's guns reach really far. Now just bully. Give me parts, please. Thank you. We have gotten the parts. Maybe a 10 too, please. Give me 10 pieces. I'm just hoping the puzzles won't get complicated because, you know, my stream chat already knows I'm a little dumb, I'm a little silly. I don't need to give them any more additional evidence for it. There we go. Aerial bombardment. Uh-oh, that's not a good one. Dang it. Bronze. Not like this. I can take the boxes, honestly, because I can make like the slot modifications for it, but not like this. 1, 2, 3. Another bronze. We're gonna be... This is bad luck. Actually, bad luck. But we'll see though. We should be fine. I want to unlock characters because they give like this trial rank that you guys see on the center. I get EXP for that, and I want to reach 55 as soon as I can. Oh. There we go. Big pew pew. That's why I like this character. Like I could just fly and like invalidate everything in the ground. The only problem is that, you know, it relies on your stamina bar slash sanity. Detective. Another one of these. Once you get 30 of the thoughts, or at least like those fragments of characters, you get the character itself, or you can unlock them. You only need 30 per one. Then the rest of them you can do as unlocks. Like for your character intons or constellations or eidolons for the Genshin and HSR terms. So right now I don't have enough of that for Rhythm. The blue-haired girl that I'm trying to get right now. Yes, no, we will break them. There we go. I need the pet that essentially lets me auto skip those, so I can actually fully embody the me no think only burr. Let me go. Oh, gold! Thank God. Wait, did I just fall off the cliff? How many? Yes! We have 30. Yeah, I got a 10. Yes, it's another unlock. Let's freaking go. Thank you, thank you. Didn't expect to get a 10, but we'll take that. We did it. Also, we're getting closer to 44. Ah! Soon. And then I need to get 60. It never ends. Alright, before I start farming character materials, I will be right back to grab some more water for my cup, okay? So, give me a few. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. But yeah. Need me water. I have to always remember to make sure to fill this up before I start stream. This time I actually forgot, and like my cup is actually only like what, like half full? And the thing is, I take a lot of sips in between, even without the hydrate redeem, because I get like parched very easily. Right, where is everything? No. Man, I should just stand here and let them like walk to me. Sometimes like the mob like generation in this game is a little weird. You'd think they would go after you because they would prioritize getting you over anything else in this kind of stage, but apparently that's not the case. Alright. I'm just using the books now because I can. That way we can get the materials faster. I don't really mind like wasting a book or 3 for this one. Oh, there we go. Some more soldiers coming through. More of them down here. Could also wait here too. Got some bonuses. Let's add one more book to that. But yeah, I'm trying to keep my books above 100 or so, or at least at the bare minimum 80, so I can farm for a bunch. I usually try to use them only for coins and Luno coins because they're like right now the grindiest resource. Luno coins are easy to get, or easier at least with its stage being defense. That means you only have to stand in one place and then the mobs will block to whatever you are defending. Excavation for coins though, the normal coins, the normal currency that is kinda a bit ass, I'd say. Like bad, if you will. Because you have to go on these like places and you have to wait. And you have to wait for mobs in specific to drop like box modules that increase the progress. Golden Wedges farm. I see. Yeah. I luckily was able to get like what the Anemo Serenity Wedge. Yeah, one of them anyway. But the fact is that I only got one. But at least that's okay for now anyway, cuz I'm still not at the point where I can attempt like the higher like the I think like act 3 and above of like the third tower is a little bit more difficult as a level 60. So, yeah. A little difficult right here. Cebu is very, very tanky. I need more firepower. I need more restores and stuff, so that's why we're here. You're in pain. I see. That sounds about the standard experience for the grind in this game anyway. So, but yeah, welcome to the chat, by the way. Right. Now we can level rhythm. And hopefully this is enough, right? This will be enough, right? Maybe. Hoping. It's not enough. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. It's not enough. Alright. We're going back. Oh, and let me actually change my loadout into this. Loadout 3. And we start challenge. We'll do a few more. So we can get those upgrades. I don't know. I think like rhythm is good. I've heard at least, right? People talk about like rhythm being good and like having her 2 character eidolons, constellations in tones, you know? But yeah. Everyone above try 55 and above is suffering right now. Yeah, that's about fair play. Yeah. I didn't think we would get there and then be like, oh, now we're 55, the grind is done, right? No, that's where the grind begins. And remember, once we get to 55, or rather like once we get to like those higher levels, we're gonna start needing the gold wedges, at least for like content, you know, especially the further we go into the game's life cycle. So it's like the grind just begun, man. Like just because you reach 55, you're just beginning. You're just beginning to get to the end game. Like people who have played Warframe knows. It's never about that number, the number that you're chasing. You're only chasing for unlocks at this point. Because right now we're gated by the level unlocks and like ascension with the trial levels. But once like once we're done with like that, yeah, it's essentially going to be how far you can upgrade your character. You want to take them to I6, you want to give them all the golden wedges, you want to give them golden weapons, right? So there's a lot. There's going to be a lot. And of course, when the patch update comes, we're going to have new characters to farm and possibly a new meta. So it's like we're nowhere near done farming, everybody. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. I do desire for more ways to get like trial XP aside from, you know, unlocking characters, unlocking weapons, ascending characters and ascending weapons. There's also that too. Like there has to be more variety. Story gave us a lot, in my opinion, and that's probably what warped the perception, you know, of like, oh, we can get trial ranks easy. No. No. It's easy. It's a nice boost. It's definitely a nice boost, but we have to go very far to get more. Where's the rest of the enemies? Aside from you guys. Alright, you had Serenity. Okay. One more. Will you give me, you know, the XP pots, or the sanity pots? Thank you. So I can continue shooting you guys from above. And this would be a nice and easy farm session, and not, you know, not too difficult. Wonder where's a better spawn point for these guys. Don't really like these canals. Where's the rest of them? Okay. We do have Rebecca though. That would kill some of these stragglers around. %, getting closer. Now we have to worry about whether we have enough EXP books to level up Rhythm, and then the cycle continues. Ain't that right? But yeah, one thing I do want to actually try to get once you have money, right? It's never ending. It never just ends. And then once you get money, you need skills. And you know what do you need for skills? Luno points. When you have a new character, you need the weapon for them. And what do you need when you need a weapon? Luno coins again for sharpening potions, or the other one for bullets. Never-ending cycle for sure. Yes, 54. One more until 60. I mean 55 rather. Sorry about that. I'm looking at I'm looking at Rhythm's number over here. I'm like, oh, 60. Never mind. Now, what is your weapon? So we have another track wedge right here that we're going to give to Truffle. Because I really want that eternity for her. Oh, wait, no, actually. Yes, discard that because we already have this one. I have to see what... Because I follow a particular build from a website called borehat.gg. That's where I get my builds from usually for characters. Because I'm not going to do the theory crafting for that myself. I'm head empty, no thoughts, basically. So, oh, this one, Siren Wings Inspo. I might be too low level to get that right now. But you got 2 golden wedges now? Congrats, GC. That was good. 3 left. You're good, man. At least you're on the way to getting more of them. Oh, this is definitely Volt from Warframe. And then you need to do more to dupe them. Yeah. I hear leveling them up, like the amount of carmine globules, the level up material for the wedges, insane. It's insane, the requirement for gold. So, yeah, actually, best of luck with that one. I hear it's like 35k carmine globules to level up like a golden wedge from 0 to 10. So, yeah, I feel that. I definitely feel that. Now, Rhythm is potentially the electro character that we will use, so I'm going to invest in her skills and stuff. Pack 20. We need to forge this. Luckily, we have materials. And we have this. And you have to do 5, so 35. Oh, and the carmine globules also, right? It's now that we're talking about it. Carmine globules is the worst, has the worst literal mission with it. Escort, I think. I have to look again, but I think it's bad. It is S. Yeah. Good luck, actually. One more till I get 55 and I can push my characters to level 70. Honestly, I want to be able to get to 70 so I can farm for Fantasio, but you know, that might be a bit of a stretch, all things considered. Now we need to get EXP books. It never ends. But wait, if I remember correctly, yeah, the skills too, right? Now, if I remember correctly, if you leveled a wedge to maximum, right? Then you would be able to use them on other characters too? Or am I like misremembering that? Yeah, you can? Okay. Let's get EXP books. Yes, and then unfortunately, right, they're different per element, so you have to level them up anyway. Oops. Yes, no, I understand. I got too trigger happy, literally. And we're done. We are done. Okay. Now let's try to do this. Do some more. Wait, wait, I can get the other character unlocks, but I have to wait for next week to actually get them. Because either I can get Hellfire or Tabitha, or the other kid from the other boss. Which, the kid that we actually haven't met yet. But, you know, Fina will come at a much more later date than... And then that guy that we haven't even met. I find it like ironic that like we get access to Outsider's little sister in the quest, but we don't actually get to meet her until later. Meanwhile, we have a character in the roster that we haven't met at all. So the dichotomy is interesting. All right. And I don't got EXP. Oh, rather, I don't got mana. I'm gonna melee you until you get tired. And we're done. Started to run out of Luna coins again. It's probably also time to farm for more Luna coins too, because we're gonna need a weapon for Rhythm, I think. I'm not sure if Rhythm uses the same things though. What? Oh! Oh, that gave me the fright of my freaking life. What's up, Blade? How you doing? More money grind. Also, yes, more money grind. It never ends, like I said. This game is just full of it. Full of grind. Definitely the Warframe.tm experience. But anime. So it's pleasing to my eyes. But yeah, how you doing, Blade? Ooh. That metal pipe woke me up. Holy crap. I know I adjusted the volume so that it's loud enough for me to actually get surprised, but at the same time, like, not loud enough to break my ears, but holy shit, does it give me... does it actually get me very, very surprised? Grind here is actually less painful than Warframe. Yeah. I haven't played it in a long time. I think like what? I think I played it like around 2022, 2023, I think. So not much, just debating on buying an HDD. Oh, I see. Computer parts. Excuse me. Computer upgrades. Always nice. That said, like I do own a only a laptop, so yeah. I don't get to, aside from of course like something like that, for example, you know. 24 ter Yes, no, I understand. 250. Yeah, that's a bit pricey. Then again, 24 terabytes. That's a large space. If you edit and then like keep a lot of VODs, or just, you know, keep games in general, right? It's a pretty nice size, I'll say. Big guy. Snow, I know. It's just that this circle is very, very placed weirdly, in my opinion. Sounds very good. The original price. Oh, so that's already like what, half off-ish or something like that? Yeah, I could see why you would have like a hard time, like, or at least like really think about it. She's level 60 now. Her skills are maxed out. We don't have introns for her. What's her I2? That people are saying this was good. Get it? You can regret later. Don't encourage. I mean, fair, but honestly, like in my brain too, like I probably would get it too, not gonna lie. Because I'm thinking like, yeah, that's actually a very, very nice like size upgrade, you know? I can fit more games in this. I can fit more games in my thing, can fit more videos in my stuff, you know? Can download like several seasons worth of anime and watch them on the fly. It's very tempting, I'd say. Alright, trying to look up like the weapon for her. Sacred Favor. Okay. What is Sacred Favor? And majority, if I buy it, that helps me out with yeah, definitely. Yeah. Helps you out with the space. Because, bro, videos, I mean, I save VODs and then I upload them on my YouTube VOD channel. In space of like every 2 days, or I upload them, you know? And, yeah. Every day. Alright. Like, the extra space will definitely help you. Because right now, I'm struggling with, like, a laptop's, I have to see what size I have right now. I'm struggling with, like, 2 terabytes. So, And I have games that I put, and like I play a lot of shit too. So yeah, I feel that. Now, what did they say for the weapon? A sacred something something. Not that. Sacred flavor. Sacred favor. I did not say flavor, I said favor. But yeah, I am aware that sometimes like my because English is not my first language, so it's like some of my verbal tics actually actually like pour over on the words that I say, and it's just sometimes people just mishear it and it's not exactly what I said. So I honestly understand, man. It's probably drops from one of these. Vernal. Uh-oh. Wandering Rose. Oops. I did not want to get out of that menu. Nope. Ah, this one. It's on this boss. Wait a minute. What level is this guy? Oh! Wait, so where's this? Oh, I get it. I get it now. You can only get Fantasio in the level 80 fight itself. That's kind of sad. Yeah. Well, Fantasio is somebody actually wants, so this is very unfortunate for me. Who are you, ma'am? Can you like give me some time? I'm kinda. You want him? Yeah, I want him to. Ow! Jesus! Are you like Lynn? I want him to. He's like one of like the other like few males in the game, male characters in the game, so. But yeah. Would totally buy. But this is me, I'm always bad with money, so you know, keep that in mind. Oh wait, we do actually get BPs. Unfortunate that we only get like 5 tries on the boss. Sadly, you're currently broke, yeah. Same. Ow, Jesus. Oh, what do you do again? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, there's a reason why that emote is one of the first ones I've commissioned. It's very reminiscent of what I would definitely do. I would just throw that. All of it. All of it. And there she goes. Can we do the level 61, I wonder? Let's try. Them guns are scary, ma'am. Ooh. Don't hurt me. And now she's about to fire from above. I am just gonna run. What the heck? Can I fight you now? Thank you. Jesus Christ! Stop! We're both flying. Oh, now this is a problem. Stop that. Uh-oh. Weakness exposed. There we go. Woo! Psyche, thank you for flying, holy. Alright, so we got our 5 tries, or 5 free tries anyways, so... Unfortunate that we're not gonna get more until next week's reset. Honestly, should definitely complain, or rather, like, give feedback anyway, that since we are grinding for pretty much everything in the game, right? We're already working hard to get different kinds of wedges, essential materials, level up materials, Luna coins, and like skill level up materials. Honestly, they should do away with the boss limit, or at least not have like a universal 5 for every boss, but rather it should be 5 per boss at least, or something like that, because it kind of feels like a half-baked, like, leftover mechanic from when this game was still intended to be a gacha, you know? But yeah, that's about, like, one of my quote-unquote feedback for this part in particular. Because it's kind of weird that they would limit you to this when they don't limit you to do, like, literally anything else. I suppose it's a way to dissuade people from, like, I guess, farming the frags, but like, really? There must be a better system to do that. Alright. How do I get to my inventory again? There we go. Got the fishing supplies, demon wedges, items. Where is my fragments? I don't have consumables, it's empty. Yes, Miss Item Packs, no. Do we get lucky? Or do we get unlucky? We'll find out. We have 5 fragments and a dream. Wait, no. It's this one. What does it do? Character attack. Oh, okay. Let's go. We just need to terminate 100 enemies. This is the weapon that, or at least the melee weapon that they're recommending for rhythm at the very least, so I'm gonna try to get whatever parts I can, but at the absolute worst, I won't be getting it probably until like next week. Because more often than not, it takes me an average of like, what, 11 to like 15 secret letters of a particular weapon before I can get like the weapon blueprint itself. It more often is the weapon blueprint that's actually playing shy with me rather than like the other like blades or the hilt and whatnot. So yeah. What are you guys doing over there? Where's this one enemy stuck at anyway? Yeah. Yeah, Blade, why don't you drop the freaking the freaking blade for this thing? The requirement for the crafting material. You need to drop it. You're trying to i6 the Excalibur kid? Oh, Lisbel? Yeah, she's pretty good. I have tried her out. The vertical freaking Beyblade does feel good, yes. I haven't like put too much investment in her right now though. I haven't opened up her extra secret letters as well. I should. Every blades has its perks. You should put that on your bio. Or maybe change it to every Reaper has its perks. Kinda cool. Oh, it's the bonk. Oh, the big bonk. Yeah. I haven't tried her out in a while. You charge her attack and then you bonk the enemy. Yeah, I remember. Who are you and why are you stuck in there in the corner by yourself? Now before I lose any like this, you got 1 million damage yesterday. Nice. That's a lot for, well, yeah, you are above like level. You're above level trial 55, so, and you're doing the grind to 60. So yeah, that is very, very possible. Also, this game would not give me the blueprint. If it gave me the blueprint this early, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry tears of happiness. You're 57? Yeah. Definitely possible to get a number like that then. I don't have the damage numbers open because my laptop will freeze if I did. So I only have basically the attacks and whatnot. And I think like here and there, like Rebecca's like little jellyfish numbers will get picked around too. Five of them, good luck. Like I said, that's a lot of investment. That is a whole ton of investment. Holy. You're gonna stay in the mines for a while for that. Oops, I said confirm. Alright. Next one. Like 2 more, I think, and then I have to wait for next week for this. Yeah, you need 5 of the purples to make 1 gold. So if you need like 5 golds, then yeah, you would need 25 purples of a particular wedge. So yeah, so not only are you going to have to farm 35 times 5 as well, 35,000 times 5 of like, EXPs for the golden wedges, you also have to farm for the particular purple pieces as well. So it really doesn't end. But at least you don't have to run a railjack in this game, right? Or fight those what do you call those like monsters in like the field that had like resistances to them, and you had to do a very, very particular thing in the field. Like we don't have to deal with those at the very least. The grind in this game is particularly straightforward, if just a little annoying because of the amount of it that you have to do. Yeah, it is still painful, yes, 100%. Are we going to get the BP or not? Or do we have to wait for next week? We'll see. Let's go! Big pew pew. Ow. I need these guys to spawn more, like a bunch more. I already cranked up my spawning. I know, right? Lamau. Energy drink into coffee. I think you're not gonna be able to sleep for like 5 days straight if you actually did that, my guy. But then again, the big energy energy drink can on your stream will probably net you the same effect. Ah, we did not get it. Okay. Next week it is. Unfortunate. It's okay though. We get what we get. We don't get what we don't get. And we wait until next time until we can get it. Too much grinding these trying times. Indeed. It's too real. At least you're off tomorrow. Yeah. You can rest if, of course, you don't have anything to do. Or don't have much to do during the day. But yes, rest is very important. Helps you keep sharp. Keep your brain fresh. Definitely had a lot of that with the, well, a lot more than usual, I'd say. By that, like a day extra last week because of my internet conking out a bit. So, yeah. We can do Mystic Maze this time. That'll give us more spindles, and I can basically equip my Berenica with more stuff. But what character do we use this time? So yesterday, or at least like when I streamed Dual Night Abyss last Saturday, I used Psyche, and it almost ended up in a very, very bad result. So I wonder if I should go easy mode. We'll go easy mode. We will do easy mode, honestly. Skill damage, not really. Skill duration, there we go. Yeah, having a day off is good. Definitely helped me. Although it doesn't help with my sleep though. My sleep is still the only consistent thing that's actually like bothering me as of recent. Just not being able to have a straight sleep, but I don't know whether that's just an everybody thing, like sometimes you just can't sleep properly. Alright. Let's go to the 60 Mystic Maze and get our weeklies done. Alright, what is this? I needed this when I was using Psyche in the maze. We'll just choose this. Yeah, this is definitely a Psyche thing. This is the best thing about Rebecca. I could just stand here and the game will play itself for me. The bad thing about this is you could just literally... Oh, man. Okay, what is this? Well, we can choose Illuminite as well. Skill damage is not bad for her. Let's try the Scattered Abyssoid. Although this doesn't really change much, honestly. because the only thing we really do is we keep ourselves alive while we run around. You finally understand Genshin's story. All right. What have you discovered so far that led you to such understanding? Wait. Okay. Yeah, the problem with like maining Rebecca is she does definitely make things easy for you. But boy, it do be funny. Alright, let's go for this one. But yeah, this is how a lot of people play the game. Most especially when they don't feel like actually actively playing the game. They choose Rebecca and they do AFK. I like a little bit of some active play, so I only use Rebecca as alt character at the side. But yeah. Vampros. So what are these things? Oh, is this the glimmer thingies? It is the glimmer. Got one more. And that's the Visoids done. Hold on, I want to see what we have. Not enough still. We'll go here. This really is just a simulated universe of HSR. Although granted, having the extra doors to go in here, it's much more interesting. Ooh, more skill range. Love that. And now we're at a boss. Let's see if we can survive this one. There's 3 of you guys. What the heck? Jesus Christ. Stop bullying me. Limit wig. Luminite. Oh, wait. Defense ignore is always good. I don't have any more sanity. What the heck happened? And I have sanity again. Never mind. Max HP. There we go. We get our increased skill damage. Let's go to this door. Because we want to get the more... I don't know. I just feel like I get better enchants. Or at least better options here. Grant 75 at cost of range weapon damage. Okay. That's fine. I'm glad I'm not playing Psyche right now, actually. Because that would have messed me up a lot. Oh, boy. This is more important. Alright, Mr. Bread, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Bye-bye. Alright, another glimmer fly. Get some good rest. Honestly, I wish the same too. Stop hitting me! Hit the jellyfish! I wonder how fast I can make this go if I actually had like attack speed buffs. Summoning summons. Skill duration. Sanity auto recovery. Oh! We'll take that. Another scattered abyssoid right here. Bro, these are like level 74 mobs. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Alright. At least my internet's also mostly green for now. Earlier it was like veering into like some yellow. Like not good bit rate. So I'm glad it's holding up. Hopefully by, because yes, as I've already like set up some schedule and whatnot. Like hopefully for the next few days like it won't act up. I hope we also don't get another extra typhoon going, because we just endured 2 at the same time. Or not 2 at the same time, at least like 2 back to back. We would definitely like it if we get some period of rest. Get away from me, sir. My shield! It's down! Now that kind of sucks. Should not have reset it right there, but here we are. We're already here. We just have to deal with it. Honestly, want more resets. Maybe like 3 more resets would help. Mr. Cannon guy over here. You're not gonna catch me. What the hell? Alright. Okay, there we go. Vampros. We'll take that. And hopefully we get another Vampros after we conclude this. You again. Granted, 20% okay. 20% discount is good. What is the lore of this game? So the lore of this game is essentially, from how I understood it, there's 2 races in this game. The Solace, which are technically humans, and then the Charons, the people who have like horns, essentially, the ones with like powers and whatnot. Now, and again, like people who've actually like paid more attention to the heavier lore, because I haven't really read like a lot of the readables and whatnot, but like according to the story that I played, at the very least, the Solace and the Charons were allies before, but one incident in the past essentially had it happen so that the Charons actually killed a lot of Soluses at the time. And ever since then, they've been at war until eventually the Solus people were able to defeat the Charons in specific. So now, ever since then, it's been accepted that the Charons are essentially below the Solus. It's their sin, essentially, right? For massacring the Soluses back then. It's a sin, essentially, and therefore they should serve on the Solus, under the Solus, essentially. And that's essentially like where the setup of the world kind of takes into shape. So you see in the game that there's a lot of like injustice going on with like Soluses and then Charons and whatnot, like treatments. Like there's like a very very bad treatment for Charons in general. Like you see it once like you enter town and whatnot. Like once you reach Ice Lake, like to not like give too much like spoilers and whatnot. But yeah, the entire thing of the game is like, yeah, you're a Charon, and like people also wonder essentially like, oh, like how long we will be paying for this sin of like the past Charons, you know, because nowadays the current Charons are not the ones who essentially led that, you know, massacre against the Soluses and whatnot. So yeah, the story begins essentially with you, our main character, which I don't really use that much. uh or rather I haven't like showcased in the game so far, or when I stream. But like the story begins with you essentially and another Charon friend of yours. So you guys are both Charons, so you guys were escaping some form of containment of sorts until you got separated with your, you know, with your childhood friend of sorts. And now you're trying to blend in the Charon society of Ice Lake in order to try to get your friend back. Is that's where your adventure technically kickstarts. So, along the way you become a bounty hunter. Boy, it was a very very long ride. Yes, DNA. That's the abbreviation that a lot of people use. Skill damage ignores 50%. Ah! Yes! Oh my god. The item that that thief gave was so good. Oh man. More defense decrease. Thanks. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright. But yeah, overall, like if I had to say anything like with the story of this game, it can use definitely some bit more, you know, a bit more refinement. But so far, it's been actually all right. It's not bad. It's very sad though. Like not to the point like Nikkei sad, pointing at Jang. You know, not that point yet. But it definitely does tug on the heartstrings a bit, so it's not bad. I don't mind the story of this game, honestly. Even though like I was punching the wall and raging when I was doing it, you know. Boy, I have some choice words for the characters that got hurt in the story, you know, but I can't say much. Alright, we are now before the final boss of the memory. The Mystic Maze. Alright, let us see what we can get right here. Do that. We'll do that. Well, that's probably not gonna be too useful to us right now. Deoxyribonucleic acid, yeah. That sounds about right. We have so much powder because I didn't essentially like spend a lot at all outside. Oh, damage dealt 10. Say less. We'll take that. The 50% discount too strong. Holy. Alright, let's see if we can beat this boss. Because sometimes, like, I can't beat bosses in this round. Psyche became very, very close. Oh no, it's freaking Hellfire. Help! Ah! Leave me alone, Hellfire. I did not enjoy your section in the game. You're too mean to me. Woo! Damnation declared. Uh-oh. Help, 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 help. Ooh. You're gonna do it again, really? Oh! Alright, so every time you're jumping up, I should just clearly dodge because that's what you're about to do me in. Nope. Okay. Don't like that, don't like that, don't like that. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! Meanwhile, I'll let you deal with my jellyfish. Ooh! Oath of Justice. Oh, so that's her sword. I dodged too quickly. 1, 2, 3. Nope. I don't got any more dodge attempts. Leave me alone! I swear. Of course they won't leave me alone though. Nope, 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 nope. She's gonna do it again. Alright. Meanwhile, my jellyfish patiently writhing away at her. Trial by fire. What do you want from me? Oh, I was too late in pressing the button. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Ma'am, please. Calm down. Ma'am. I can't believe like this was her interrogation with us like in the story. It's just like, bro, like you're about to legitimately kill me. I don't think this is an interrogation anymore. Oops. Oh wow, okay, so you're just gonna leave those fire puddles on the ground. Nope. And she's gonna do it again. Oh wow, okay. Nope. Let the jellyfish take care of you. Jesus Christ. Can you not? Oh! We literally have like a little safety crack right here. You're almost done though. That was... I really don't like Hellfire's boss. I get hit by it too much. Okay, here we go with this. What are we going to pick this time? Skill damage? Skill damage. So this is 100 and this is 40. What's the next one? Plus 10 morale. Wait, this is kind of more worth then, or something like that maybe. Then we pick this. All offensive, no defensive, and this is why I keep getting rolled every time I do this. Right. Now, I'm not gonna buy... Wait. Never mind, I lied. I think I'm gonna buy something. We always need Carmine globules. We'll never not find any use for them. Like I said, from the guy with the dude earlier, Mr. Bread. You need 35,000 to level a single golden wedge, and that's only one of them. And guess how many wedges you need? A lot. And these are just purples. Buy, 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 spend, spend, spend. Yep, legitimately. Alright, back to playing our normal character. I'll do the rest of them like next time. I get too lazy to do some of them. What was the gun that I had on you? Yeah, it was this one. Really. Right. Now what are we missing? Because we are now trial level 54. We need to get to 55 actually. Soonish. As soon as we can. Excuse me. I can try getting more weapons, but getting the process of getting weapons is actually painful. So we can also get extra characters. For example, she's intron 1. Don't have much of her either. I think we don't have any of extra of Rebecca's yet. How many Lin frags do I have? 30. I have 20 of Veronica's. Let's do some side quests in town. By that, it's a bunch of reading, so it's a bunch of yapping from me. Make sure I drink to that. Now, oh, we have a chest and a genie mon nearby. Chests also. Oh, wait a minute. Get captured, please. Yes! Me. Okay, there we go. Finally, they let me up. Finally. It let me walk on the wall. You get in my bag, sir. That's right. Get in the bag. Another genie mon right there. This is an inactive one, right? It is an inactive one. Alright. It is time. What's time? What time is it? It is time indeed. Alright. Oops. I don't want to do that. Time to burn calories. How many do you think you'll get, Blade, before I roll this one? How many do you think before I throw the dice? 2? Why is Moobot listening to you? Do you want to reroll, bro? I feel like you got duped right there. Is Moobot just actually It's been 3 days now, 3 straight days that you've been guessing what you've been getting from Mubot. I'll roll you one. 3 is too much of a coincidence. You'll guess one. It's still rolled 2, bro. It's just destiny at this point. Alright, let me do those 2 push-ups then. Hold on. But yeah, I gave it a second roll and it still gave 2. Mubot was insisting that you get 2. Okay. 1, 2. There we go. Woo. Yeah, that's hilarious that you actually got 2 for that. 2 twice. Imagine the coincidence of that one. There we go. Alright. Oh. Let me stretch a bit. Let me stretch a bit, and now we're back. Let's do side quests. These guys with the white diamond. The boy tugs anxiously at your sleeve. What's the matter? Uncle Donut's sick. It's really bad. They say you're the strongest fox hunter and the kindest too. Please, I'm begging you, please help him. He's sick. Has he seen a doctor? Yes, but the doctor said it's already too late. Well, that's not reassuring. I'll give you everything I have, and if that's not enough, I'll do anything, whatever it takes. A boy named Lars wants your help. Hear him out. We'll do what we can, though. I mean, if the doctor says it's too late... Well, that was a good... That's not a good start. That's kind of depressing. Right, where's the dude? The boy knocks. No one answers. Huh? That's weird. He was home just a minute ago. Any idea where he might have gone? Alright. Uncle Donut kept saying he wanted to go back to the pit, or something like Glen or Glum, I think? Glevum Pit. Why is he in the mines, sir? Yeah, that's it. Are you going there, miss? Can I come too? It's a little dangerous there, buddy. I don't think you want to go there yourself. He's really sick, and I'm worried that it's a very dangerous place. I can't take a kid with me, but I promise if I find him, I'll bring him back. Just wait here. Okay, thank you, really. Now tell me about Donut. Uncle Donut's the kindest person in all of Ice Lake. He shares food with us, buys us clothes and books for the kids in Mist Aken with his own money. He fixes homes, furniture, and brings medicine to the sick, even takes in beggars when the snow gets bad. Almost everyone in the slums owes him something. What does he look like? Oh. Huh? Oh, sorry. He's in his early 40s, tall, skinny, brown hair. His clothes are pretty worn. Got it. Oh boy, here we go. Another search mission from yours truly. Let's go here. Hopefully he's alive. Hopefully, anyway. Oh, there he is. He is alive. Cough. Oh, he's coughing. Oh no. What's a youngster like you doing here? Are you lost in the snowfield? Ice Lake's that way. Are you Donut? You are? A child asked me to find you. Ah, Lars, was it? That boy's a warrior. I just wanted to revisit this old pit. I remember it swarming with monsters, no way to get near. Then I heard a skilled fox hunter had cleared them out, so I figured it was safe enough to come back. No, I don't think it's actually safe enough to come back yet, but that was indeed us. Is that so? Thank you truly. Oh no, he's coughing. Sorry, I need to press on a bit further in. Thank you for coming all this way. Please tell Lars I'm okay. I'll leave your reward for the commission at the asphodel later. I've only taken care of the largest one. There might be still filthoids inside. You're not in any shape to explore alone. Where were you headed? Let me walk with you. You do that? I promised Lars I'd bring you to home safely. Thank you. Thank you, kind soul. I wonder what he wants in here. There's only the... Oh, well, there's the enemies. Like clockwork. Thank you, young one. It's even more run down than I'd imagined. Main gate's locked too. Good thing this pipe still gets us through. Wait, what? You can get in here? Bruh, I did not even know. And there's more filthoids in here too. Oh! It's you! If you see the path right under your feet, will you be less scared of filthoids? Ta-da! Now it's all nice and bright. What the heck? What's that guy doing? Alright, let's enter. I mean, we could just... I think we could just use the front door, but... guess not. Or maybe I think it was in the story that you cannot use that. Wait, why is it preventing us from going here? Okay. Let's go down. Long elevator. And there's a bunch of you guys just waiting. Hello. You alright? Oh. I wonder why did the doctor tell that it's too late for him? What's the matter? Thank goodness it's still intact. Thank you truly. Sig, my old friend, I've come to see you. Is this a grave? Doesn't look like much, does it? He called me his best mate, and this sorry little spot is all I could manage for him. Wait, is that? No, why? The sick man's face, ashen moments ago, suddenly stiffens, veins standing taut behind his skin. His eyes locked in shock and disbelief. Following his gaze, you spotted a violet ribbon lying untouched beside the gravestone. Violet, why have you come back? Violet, who's that? Would you humor an old man for a moment? I have a few old stories to tell. I'd love to, but let's head back first, alright? Lars must be worried sick. Yes, you're right. Let's go. That bow, though, Violet, Sig's sister, has left Ice Lake 16 years ago. Now it seems she has returned. A violet ribbon was found on Sig's grave, almost certainly left by her. Yo, is this connected to the quest that we had? About that missing person? Jesus. Them side quests have layers, man. Okay. Now we go down. Oh. And here I thought like I was done with like most of the quests in here. Guess I'm not. There's a lot of them that popped off after. There we go. Uncle Donat, you're back. Sorry, lad, I made you worry again. You're coughing again. Come on, let me take you to a doctor. No need. This is what I deserve. No cure's going to fix it. Don't say that, Uncle Donat. Remember that winter when I had to sleep next to the factory vents just to stay warm? You're freezing too, and still gave me the only padded coat you had. Everyone around here knows what a good person you are, so why do you keep saying you deserve this? It's just not true. Does this have to do with the old stories you wanted to tell? 16 years back. Like every other dreary chapter of my life, the years I spent as a minor weren't good, but they weren't the worst either. Long days of grind, just enough to wear you down, just enough to put bread on the table. Looking back, even though the bigwigs never treated us fairly, those might have been the least rebel days I ever had. But my friend Sig, he wasn't so lucky. His little sister Violet, the only family he had, fell ill. Only 18, that girl. And just when you think things can't get any worse, they usually do. Foxine from the Glevin pit grew scarcer by the day. So did our wages. White bread became dust-stained bread, and then even that was bulked with husks and sawdust. For Sig, barely making ends meet, Violet falling ill was like hearing her death sentence out loud. I still remember that dawn, Sig scrounged up cheap liquor from the lads, and we sat on the stone outside the pit, knocking them back one bottle at a time. He cried like a child, rambling on how the two of them had always relied on each other. One moment he was softly humming her favorite songs, next muttering curses at Fabrice Rutherford through gritted teeth. Who was that? The officer at the Aeolid file, the one who ran a Glevin pit back then. I remember clapping him on the shoulder, saying, "What good does cursing him do? We're just nobodies. If you got guts, why not grab the man himself and get money straight from his pocket?" Oh. Oh. 16 years on, I still ask myself, if I hadn't been drunk and mouthing off like that, would any of this have happened? You mean Sig actually did it? Yes. One day he quit the mine without a word. When I went to his house to check on him, both he and Violet were gone. I thought he'd taken her elsewhere for treatment, until a week later I received a letter from Violet. Sig and I were close back then, but I hardly knew his sister. She was always bedridden. She spent her last coins getting that letter delivered to the mine via a passing fox hunter. She said Sig had kidnapped Officer Rutherford's daughter, demanding ransom. She begged me to stop him before it was too late. Bruh. He was holding the girl in an old house on the outskirts. When I found him, he was stunned, but he owned up to it. My drunken rant that night opened the door to a nightmare. I was consumed by regret. I wanted to stop him. I truly did. But when I saw Violet, so frail, she could barely speak, I hesitated. He begged me to pretend nothing had happened, but the investigation was tightening, and the fear, it shook me to my bones. In the end, You turned them in? I shouldn't have. I never should have. What happened after that? The officer came himself, leading the arrest. During the struggle, Sig accidentally set the house on fire. I rushed in, trying to save them, but in the chaos, I only managed to get Violet out. Her face was black with soot. Only her tears had carved two pale trails down her cheeks. I was terrified she'd be punished for her brother's crime, so I hid her in a water barrel, hoping the Legion won't find her. In the end, Sig was caught, and the officer's daughter, all they found was her charred remains in the rubble. The officer was enraged. He didn't even wait for trial. He executed Sig with his own hands. As for Violet, I gave her all the bounty money and smuggled her out of Ice Lake, praying she'd get away from all this. I still remember her face when she left, worn thin by sickness, but her eyes were burning with fury. She was wearing this violet ribbon that day. She'd said she'd leave Ice Lake for good. She said she never wanted to see me again. And who could blame her? I was the drunk who doomed a friend, and the coward whose fear cost two innocent lives. Why would anyone want to see me again? Bro, there's talk that you talk while you guys are drunk and you don't take seriously, and there's whatever the heck that happened right there. Oh my god. That's messed up. And they turned him in. And the daughter, oh my god, she also got charged. Like she got burned to death. We all have to live with the consequences of our actions. You're right. After that, I got really sick. Then I started doing what I could do to help others, trying to make things right. I thought maybe each good deed could chip away at my sins. But still, I see Sig in my dreams, glaring at me in rage. I hear poor Enola screaming as the fire takes her. They say no kindness to the living will ever buy the forgiveness from the dead. Violet, is that why you came back to Isley? Because you still can't forgive me, just like I never could? Have you come to put me out of my misery? Bruh. His voice trails off. He collapses. Well then, Uncle Donat, are you alright? He's not. he needs to rest. He needs to lie down. Like lie down in not a cold ground. Ooh, he looks fine, but he just fainted from exhaustion and stress. Keep an eye on him. Don't let him wander off again. I'll get the others. We'll take care of him together. Can I ask you something, miss? What is it? Do you think Uncle Donat is a bad person? They say that good intentions pave way to hell, or something like that. You know him better than I do. So that's what you think. I see. Thank you, miss. This is for you. I saved it up for a long time. A violet ribbon. Why is there a violet ribbon in everywhere? 16 years. She'd be in her 30s now. Has she really returned? Maybe I should ask around when I get the chance. Bruh. That's messed up. So much has happened in Ice Lake the past few days, and now there's even been a kidnapping. Now that I think about it, some of these events might be more closely connected than they seem. Time to lay everything out and start connecting the dots. Oh my god. Connect the dots and trace the hidden... Okay. New clue. What's the new clue though? Deduction complete. Oh wait. Ah, I see. Hold on, I need to read all of this. Fox understanding the escort 16 case brought her to conflict with her superior. Every 4 months, Violetta wears a violet ribbon. Keepsake, she says, from a dear friends become her signature. This? Are they one person? A connection between Violetta and Violet. And then the kidnapping. Likely that Violetta... Oh. Violetta knows the truth about the kidnapping 16 years ago. Rosalind's abduction... Okay. Alright, so this was essentially the same case. There we go. Giselle orchestrated the recent kidnapping. Submit clue. Jesus Christ, this town is filled with, like, skeletons in their closets. There is more to the kidnapping 16 years ago, and Violetta may be the one who knows the truth. Giselle took her student just to force a meeting. If my deductions are right, she should be with Violetta right now. The letter mentioned the location. I need to hurry. Let's hope I'm not too late. I don't know, man. I did discuss the day after. Hopefully, we are indeed not too late. What the heck? Poor kid. Alright, this was the place. Uh-oh. Oh, what's happening? My computer's right on time, huh? What's with the silence? This isn't a courtroom. If you're waiting for you have a right to remain silent, don't hold your breath. And what would you have me say? Go on, enlighten me. After a despicable stunt like this, what kind of answer do you expect to hear? Still playing dumb, are we? Or do you believe your crimes are easy to cover up as your real face? Do you think a bit of powder and paint can hide anything? Fine, then let me jog your memory. 16 years ago, in Ice Lake, a young man named Sig kidnapped the daughter of Fabrice Rutherford, the overseer of Glevenpit. Her name was Enola. When the escort cornered him, he resisted and accidentally set the house on fire in the struggle. Enola died in the flames, and Sig was sentenced to death. I've heard of that tragedy. A pity, truly. May that poor girl rest in peace. But I only arrived in Ice Lake a few years ago. What could any of this possibly have to do with me? Because someone survived that fire. A witness said there were 3 people in the house that night. Sig, Enola, and Sig's sister, Violet, a girl around the same age as Enola. In the chaos, that witness managed to pull a girl from the flames, a girl he thought was Violet, but was she really? Tell me I'm wrong. 16 years ago, you killed Violet in that fire. Then took her name and tricked Donna into helping you escape Ice Lake, didn't you, Enola Rutherford? Now there's a compelling tale. Good mysteries are so rare these days. Please go on. I'm dying to hear how it ends. I spent years combing through that case. A body burnt beyond recognition, a sole survivor. It was all just a little too convenient. All the pieces were there, but the thread connecting them all together was missing. As luck would have it, back when I was assigned to guard Fabrice Rutherford, I once heard his daughters sing. That voice, I'd recognize it anywhere, and that's when I knew who you really were, Violetta of 1,000 Faces. I tried to study your habits, even arranged for false letters to be delivered just to keep tabs on you. Ah, so he was one of yours. Not quite, he really was a fan. I just gave him a gentle nudge, and thanks to him, I got the answer I needed. Still, there's one thing I don't understand. Swapping places with Violet, it would not have been possible unless Sig and the girl went along with it. How did you convince them? And that's your big mystery? The answer's simple. You used to serve under my father, then you should know what it meant to defy him. Poor Sig was already prepared to throw his life away, but knowing my father, Violet was as good as dead too. So I offered them a way out. Once the ransom was collected, stall as long as possible while creating a distraction to buy some time for Violet. Pathetic, isn't it? In his panic, he actually ran off on his own to hold off the escort, hoping that a sickly little girl might somehow escape a blazing house. I took my chance, killed that poor wretch who stood in my way, took her name, left behind the dump and my father, left behind everything that ever stood between me and the stage. What's the matter, Giselle? You've chased the truth for years and now you have it? You don't look the least bit satisfied. Jesus Christ. You're insane. All this just for the spotlight? You killed 2 people, 2 innocent lives. So what will it be? Drag my sins into light or take your revenge right here and now? I only ever meant to reveal the truth and turn you into the escort. Giselle draws a dagger. Oh my god. What the? Her fury thickens the air. You can almost hear her teeth grinding, the hilt creaking under the pressure of her grip. If no one stops her, that dagger will silence the finest voice in Ice Lake. Whatever the truth, you can't just stand by and watch someone commit murder. Oh my goodness. It's getting too real. Wait, stop. What are you doing here? Get out of my way. I won't let a monster like her walk free. She's lost it. I have to bring her back to her senses. Well, calm down. That always works. Jellyfish treatment and butterfly treatment. Giselle, calm down. There might be more to this than you think. Did you not hear what she just said? How am I supposed to calm down? She's not going anywhere. Not with us here. Just take a breath. I have a few questions for her. Fine. Go ahead. Before that, Miss Violetta, does this look familiar? That's... Violetta's hand drifts instinctively to the back of her head. Her fingers find the familiar texture, and she freezes. Huh, just as I thought. You left this ribbon in Sig's grave, didn't you? You once told me it belonged to a dear friend, and that you took to the stage to fulfill her dream. You're a naive fool. I can't believe you actually fell for such sentimental drivel. Maybe, which is why I borrowed this ribbon from Donat, to find out the truth. He told me about Violet, about how gifted she was. If not for poverty and illness, she might have been a great playwright. Fate dealt her a cruel hand, but she never gave up. Even when she could barely leave her bed, she still found a way to pursue her dream. She dreamed of the world's greatest actor performing her work, of her final, proudest piece reaching every corner of Atlasia. And that piece was Butini, a 3-act play, later adapted into opera. Good, you get it now. Lying any further would only make things worse, so... The curtain can fall now, Miss Violetta. I suppose you're right. Every play must end eventually. Well, if every audience were as sharp as you, mystery playwrights wouldn't have to twist themselves in knots to dumb things down. What are you two talking about? What's going on here? Oh god. It's simple, Giselle. If she really saw Violet as nothing but a pawn, why would she take a name so close to hers? Let me tell you of the version I see. 16 years ago, Sig kidnapped Enola Rutherford, a girl who would one day call herself Violetta, to raise money for her sister's treatment. While she was held captive, Enola met the bedridden Violet, and somewhere in that brief time, the two became close friends. But it didn't last long. Violet knew her time was running out. She didn't want her brother sinking deeper down the wrong path, so she wrote to Donat, a trusted friend of Sig's, hoping he'd intervene. And Donat did. He reported a kidnapping to you, Giselle, but by then I suspect Violet was already... strange, isn't it? I was kidnapped, yet somehow those were the happiest days of my life. Sig kept me tied up in a room, but he never meant me harm. He barely paid me any attention, just paced endlessly around the house. I knew there was someone else, a girl, in the house. I could hear her humming softly, on days when her mood was light. Perhaps Sig realized he couldn't possibly tend to two helpless people at once, so in a few days he untied me and let me move around the ground floor as I pleased. And whenever he left the house, I'd steal upstairs to see Violet. She'd tell me stories she was writing, and I'd act them out, bringing the characters to life. My dearest, weep no tears for me. On this sleepless night, I set off in silver light. The wind fills my sail, the tide kisses my oar. The lighthouse aglow neath the moon oh so bright. Thank you, Enola. That was beautiful, truly. Whenever I imagined Putini, she always looked like you, bold, radiant, and forever chasing her freedom. Thanks. I did a bit of improvising, but I know a brilliant composer. His name's Cavaradossi. Maybe we could ask him to adapt Putini into an opera. Not that I'll ever get the chance to sing it. I'm 18 now. My father's already arranged my marriage 2 months from now to some young officer from the Alchemy Academy. Jesus Christ. Guess I'll spend the rest of my day as a pretty trophy, collecting dust in a parlor, or elbow deep in those wretched Foxicore canisters. No, Enola, this isn't how you should be. You have a voice as sweet as a lark's. You don't belong in some parlor. You belong on the stage, the grandest there is. Everyone who loves to sing deserves their moment in the spotlight, Solarian or Charon, rich or poor. I'll talk to my brother. I'll find a way to help you escape. My body's already giving out, and I may never finish the final act of Putini. But Enola promised me you'll take the stage and share our Putini with the world. Everyone who loves to sing deserves their moment in the spotlight, Solarian or Charian, rich or poor. That was Violet's final wish, and it became the truth I lived by. After she passed, I sang the final act of Putini for Sig. He was hollowed by grief, but when he heard it, his eyes lit with disbelief, and for a moment I saw hope flicker in the ashes. We still have a chance to honor her. Violet poured her joy, sorrow, hope, and longing into that script. I want the world to hear it, and I needed to make sure that they do. Man, why? Why is this game full of depression? We were both born for the stage. Illness took her far too soon, but I'll carry her soul in every role I play, in every spotlight I step to. So to help you escape your father's grip and to fulfill Violet's last wish, Sig agreed to play his part in the act. No, that can't be. If that's true, then why did she just... You came here convinced of her guilt, Giselle, and Miss Violetta couldn't risk provoking you, not when her student Rosalind's safety at stake. What? I have a request. I won't run. Just come with me. There's somewhere I need to go. Fine, but don't think you can pull any tricks. Jesus. I came here for trial EXP and I came out with depression. Jesus Christ. I have to remember, like... this game killed 2 playables. I should not expect it to do anything like lenient to feelings. Wait, what's up, Choose? What you thinking? Why is Ice Lake such a sad place, bro? Jesus. It's all been rebuilt, but to me, every brick, every stone still looks just as it did back then. Violet, I came back to see you, and I brought our work with me. Someone with a sharp eye pieced together our story. Strangely, I'm not scared. I feel relieved. Maybe because at long last I can say this to you properly. I'm sorry about Sig. Violetta's fingers grazed the wall as if sharing memories with an old friend she hasn't seen in years. Perhaps the time for farewell has come, and that's what brought her back here. Excuse me? Thank you for indulging me. So, Violetta, you went along with the accusations for another reason, didn't you? Because Sig's death. That wasn't a part of your plan. Fabrice Ruthford, he was a ruthless, heartless man. The miners under him starved. His escort officers weren't much better off. He showed no mercy, not even to his own daughter. He dismissed everything she was, crushed her dreams, caged her spirit, and forced her into the lifeless future he had planned. And yet, when his daughter died, the same heartless man threw aside all legal procedure and executed the kidnapper with his own hands, knowing full well it would cost him his career. I thought of countless ways to slip the truth to the court once I was free. I thought I could save Sig in secret, but there was one thing I'd never imagined. Was that your father loved you more than you ever knew. There were so many times I wanted to reveal the truth, but Hyperborea was only the beginning. Her story needed to reach the world. I had to keep my promise, or at least keep trying. So when you came to me, Giselle, I felt oddly relieved. I trained many gifted children over the years. They can carry Putini farther and wider than I ever could. All you had to do was let Giselle believe it was true, and you could. Finally, clear Sig's name. I'll go with you, Giselle, but only after you release Rosalind Magnus. For my sake, and for Sig and Violet, she must not come to harm. She's already left Ice Lake. What? You were her vocal teacher. You should know what she was up against. A fledgling willing to break her own wings just to escape the cage. The two of you are really cut from the same cloth. So all this time you were lying to me. It wasn't my plan. I didn't expect someone close to you would come to hire me to kidnap her. I just took the chance when it came. Pretty convincing performance, was it? Maybe it's time I tried the stage. You don't want to be a fox hunter anymore? Thanks to this big steer over Lady Magnus's kidnapping, I'll be laying low for a good while anyway. As for Violetta, it's your call. You've uncovered the truth before I could, so you get to decide what happens next. Oh my... Are you actually making me decide, or is this the gotcha way of deciding that of something not really differing too much? I don't know. If we tell the world, she could lose everything, her name, her dream, all of it. But if we keep it quiet, then Sig's name will never be cleared. I can't think straight right now, so maybe handing the choice to you is really the best. It's your decision. I'll readily accept it. Oh my god. They're actually making me choose. Do I take the red pill or do I take the blue pill? Okay, let's think about this. All right, let's think about this. On one hand, we have a living, breathing person right here. She felt bad about Sig. She carried Violet's dream. She technically want to clear Sig's name, but in the process of doing so, she'll lose everything. Okay? Mm. But if we tell the truth, basically that would be fulfilling what she wanted to begin with, which was clearing Sig's name, essentially, because she even though she was kidnapped, she feels indebted to him, and like Violet, funnily enough. So what's gonna happen to Donna after this? Because that's the thing. Donat thinks that it's a lot of situations essentially overlapping into that one very very big event. But I think I want to conceal the truth here because we're two people are dead already. But I don't know. I think she should live. I think she should live to essentially keep fulfilling the dream that she and her friend wanted to do. Alright. Giselle. I'm listening. Can we keep it quiet, not bring this all to light? Sig bore the blame and even gave his life so Miss Violetta could share Putini with the world. I don't think this is how he'd want things to end. Alright, I understand. Giselle, I left the choice to you, so I'll respect your decision. I'm truly grateful. Then it's settled, I suppose. In that case, would you both honor me with your presence at the performance 2 days from now? I'll have the finest seats in the house prepared. A performance? Yes, Putini. Think of it as a send-off for Rosalind. It's her favorite play. I'll be there. One good seat will do. Don't get me wrong, I'll be there, but considering I'm technically wanted at the moment, at best I keep a low profile. Very well, I'll speak to the troupe and have the seats arranged. Then, I'll see you both in 2 days. Is it actually 2 days? Do I actually have to wait for 2 days? No, I don't have to wait for 2 days. Also, what is happening with my game? Oh, God. Okay, we're back, we're back. But yeah, I don't think Sig would be too happy with that if we turned her in. Is this the way to this area, I think? This game sometimes makes me wonder where things are and where we can go, because some of it has like barriers and such. Alright, here we go. Good morning, Miss Violetta. You made it. Here, your tickets. Thanks. Be my guest. Sharing Putini with the world was Violet's dream. She wouldn't mind a pair of seats given freely. It's just... You're thinking of Miss Rosalind? I meant this to be her send-off, but I don't know if she's still in Ice Lake or if she'll get to see the place she loves the most. Don't look at me. I have no clue where she is now either. Figured the less I know, the harder it is for her parents to track me down. Fair? Leaving Ice Lake takes time to arrange, but she may still be around. Yeah, that's true. Let's hope so. Oh. You find the seats, Violetta. Okay. Oh, it's not even a cutscene. It's a black screen. Yeah, I guess it was too much after like Fantasio's like little performance at the end of the story. So, ooh, that was quite the show. It almost made me forget how much I hate crowded and close spaces. I think I finally get why the stage holds such magic for people. I just hope folks stop asking me to kidnap themselves. It's not exactly the career path I had in mind. Then again, who I am to judge? I spent half of my life stuck in my own mess. Ain't that the truth? Can I ask, why are you so invested in this case? Do I have to answer that? Only if you want to. Okay, no point playing coy with someone like you. Though not told you he turned Sig in, right? The person he came to was me. At first, to avoid tipping off the culprit, I planned to go in alone, talk Sig down, and get the hostage out safely. But when I realized who she was, my superior's daughter, I hesitated, ended up reporting it up to the chain instead. And you know the rest. Her father lost it, rejected my proposal, and launched a full-on raid. If I just stuck to my plan, maybe none of this would have happened. It might have made things a bit harder for Violetta, but at least Sig wouldn't have died or something that he didn't do. Giselle. I get why he did it. Any person who lost their child would, but justice should come after the full truth comes to light, not before. I didn't join the escort for that. Then the escort was a fool to lose someone who actually stood for justice. Was that a compliment? Anyway, what's done is done. I'll see if I can reveal part of the truth without exposing Violetta, of course. But without Enola herself, there's no solid proof. The escort wouldn't reopen a case over just hearsay. The escort? Nah, I'm not gonna tell them. I'll tell the local papers. Ah, fair. Let the story spread. The public makes a better jury than some dusty court records. Will that really work? People love hidden truths, believing they know more than others about what's beneath the surface. Makes them feel smart. I'm just going to take advantage of that. Whoops. Oh, sorry, didn't see you. Are you okay? Did I hurt you? I'm fine. Just be more careful next time, alright? What? Something on my face? Nope. Thanks for the herbs. Herbs? Herbs? Wait, you dropped something. You can keep it. Seriously, kids these days, always a whirlwind. Why did she leave this? Huh, there's embroidery. Is this her name? Butini? If one day you meet a girl named Butini, I hope you'll recognize me, and I promise I'll recognize you. What's so funny? Even if you didn't recognize her, maybe Violetta's not the only one with 1,000 faces. Life's a play with more than one act. We'll meet again on a new stage. Until then, safe travels, Miss Crate. Ah, that was her. Okay. I came here for a short side quest. I came out with depression, and then it had a really rather nice tie to the end to it. That said, I'm surprised on how deep that went. That was very, 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 very reminiscent of how like Ice Lake is. So yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, I have enough coins. What is? Wait. That's right, the demon wedge is the leftover one. I still don't have the Anemo one, so I can technically hunt for that. We're almost complete here, actually. Just the Anemo, just the Lumino Serenity missing. So let's do that. It's so funny though, that quest line. I was like, oh yeah, I need trial XP because I want to get to level 55 soon. Which those quests do give a bunch of like trial XP, so it's technically worth. And again, like the story quality itself is rather good, but like Jesus, I want the devs to actually make like happy things too, not just sad ones. Granted, that ending is nice and sweet though. Definitely gave some justice. At least that part of the mystery is also done, so I don't have to worry about that like kidnapping in Ice Lake. Because I was like doing that in like a course of like multiple days, because it was fairly long than that. Like there's actually like 2 extra steps that that's not shown in stream essentially on how to get to that conclusion. But yeah, fairly long, fairly good. Time to go back to farming again now that I've did something else a bit. Whoa. Okay. Big booms. I have to do that. Sometimes I want to play as Truffle and then the pig. After seeing what it can do was amazing. We're not getting the special ones, are we? Yeah, I should maybe turn off the voice acting a bit, maybe, but trying not to. Hope they fix that though. And now we're back in the mines. Now that we're only looking for, well, not that we're not that only one, rather, because that would be very, very inaccurate, because for 1 gold we need 5 purples, and really makes me want to buy the battle pass. Am I gonna actually crack open the wallet for this game finally? Just for a drop rate boost. I'm tempted, not gonna lie. On one hand, I can farm endlessly. On the other, I can farm with boosts. And then maybe shorten the time. But that's a big maybe, you know? You take your shield off, please. Alright, you're gone. Who else is here? What the heck? There's a bunch of y'all still right here, but at least it's done. That said, Aoyuki's voice acting is definitely stellar for Rebecca. Kinda sounds like Shiten now that I think about it. But like a much more softer tone. And not like the heavy JP accent. Not the Kansai Ben, essentially. Right. Let's go. Pew pew. What's this? Oh yeah, so long as you basically get it once, I think like it appears really easily after you've already gotten once. The tricky part is getting the item once. That's where usually the difficult portion of the grinding is. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm turning that off. I need to do that. As funny as I hear, of course, like Truffle and Rebecca talking at the sidelines, or even Psyche. I think I'll need that Serenity Lumino as well for my main character, because she is a support. I'm out of water again, Jesus. I've been drinking a lot. Alright. Where's my audio? Right here. There's the voiceover one. Maybe it's because it's trying to render the entire city and that's why it's actually freaking out. Let's go to the sanctuary. Cause like I'm seeing like some buffering and coding going on, buffer coding like being overloaded while I'm like trying to stream. I'm like, what's that? That doesn't usually happen. But here we are. Okay, let's get that last Lumino Serenity right here. And I'm going to stand still while the game plays itself. Oh no, it's the stage where I can't let the game play itself. But you know what? Let's try anyway. Alright, Rebecca, I'm counting on you. Alright, be right back though. I'm just gonna grab my water real quick. Alright, now I'm back. But yeah, this is technically possible without having to have any input, but particularly this stage is bad with the one dude underneath. Like I said, there it is. Yep, it happened just as I thought it would. But luckily I didn't have to be gone for too long. Here we go. They repeated this area. Let's go down the stairs. Don't get hit by that guy because he'll throw you away. Why are they designed like this, I wonder? Okay, what is that? Oh, that was the thing. Okay. A guy running back. Like, wait a minute. I shouldn't be up here. I should be down. No. You're not gonna run away. Alright. That said, I'm definitely happy that my internet is holding. So, now that the storm is moving away from where I live, we're back to our we're going to be going back to our regularly scheduled Pokemon and Core Keeper games. And then I can finally, or wait, I should probably try to make that death counter thing too. Though, it'll probably be, I'm gonna have to use it a lot with Core Keeper. I think like most of like what I do in Core Keeper is essentially go to places, die a couple of times, rinse and repeat. So I'm definitely looking forward to going to the ancient jungle because I know like that place is actually quite difficult even to survive. Like even with like a character with like a grinded like stats and whatnot. So yeah, we're gonna have to see. Death counter would be nice. That flashbang thing too. I was thinking to add to the redeems as well. Just so I have something extra that people can spend on that's not just the squats and the push-ups. Have to figure that out though. Right, you go pew pew. What are we? We're missing 4 right now. Hold on. Right. go. Some more Electro Serenity. How many do we have? Okay, we have 3 of these now. Good, good, good. Getting 5 would be best for our gold wedge adventures. Although, like, this will be very, very much into the future and not like right now. Yeah, doing some farming before I have to continue. Because I'm thinking right now, right? Like, there's a bunch of ways to get trial EXP in Do It Night Abyss, but it's either you get copies of characters or you get a character for the first time, or you get weapons and you make the weapons for the first time as well. And there's also doing side quests like map objectives and whatnot. I could technically do those. I think like there's a bunch of like the factory area that I have not like actually visited yet. So that can also be a method. So I'm trying to get to 55 because I want my characters to be leveled to 70, and this character that I'm using right now, I want basically extra copies of her so she would become stronger. And more stronger than she is right now. So well, just because I like her flying and like I like the fact that I could just shoot at things from afar without like having to deal with like the ground. That said, she does have she can get stunned while she's flying, just like Wander in Genshin. So yeah, I have to. I think like her I4, her 4th copy, her rather yeah, it is her 4th like constellation slash like Eidolon that essentially makes it so that she can't get like this through. So if I want more copies of her, I have to actually clear the end game stage for this game. Like 10 stages for like more copies of her like relics, in which I open those relics and then essentially get chances to get like fragments of her again. So we'll see if I get lucky. I don't know if I could deal with the level 70 right now because I do have Serenity now, so technically the support should be able to fill me with more I have to try actually if I can fight Sybil like this now. Oh, we got our Lumino Serenity! Yes! We got him. That's all of the Serenities gotten from that particular stage. Not 5 of them, of course, for gold, but this is all of them. I finally have all of them. Thank God. All right. Yes. So happy. Finally finished that. Oh wait, I have to get these 2 so I can get. Okay. Alright. These are the gold ones though. I haven't completed the green ones yet. So I should do these 2. So I can get more trial XP from them too. Alright. I'll be right back to go to the bathroom and real quick. So after this, and I will probably try to attempt the end game portion, the end game playthrough, the towers that is for this game. So be right back real quick. Alright, I'm back. Whew. Now we try the end game. Now, I'm still level 60, and the enemies are technically going to be 70 and above. So, gotta see if we're amply prepared for this. So this is her consonants weapon. This is her actual thing. I gave her some extra attack. Gave her some Blaze Eternities as well. Then for Truffle, we do have her stuff now. No, this will actually be too much. Even if just 10, like this actually is too much for her, sadly. Otherwise it would be really good. Max sanity, defense, shield, HP. You know what? Let's put you right here. You could always use the extra sanity. And for you, yeah, we've also maxed you out too. We can't put anything else in you. Alright, so we'll have to try. We'll have to try. Immersive Theatre. Let's reset this challenge. Right, she has this. This is her setup. Truffle has this, and she also has this. Alright. Go. Prage that we can actually get through this. I want more frags. Gotta keep watch of how much HP we have and how much sanity we have left. Oh yeah, they're tanky as heck. Right, we got to keep our full bar, but still, gotta be careful. Let's stay in a place where we know enemies are going to spawn a lot. Right, Lynn is sub-DPSing right there. We should stay close to where she is, so we can actually get the drops. Whether it's HP recovery or like sanity recovery, then that would be good. But yeah, staying close to her would also make it so that we kill things a bit more faster. Although the amount of HP that I have is not ideal. Why did I get stuck? Alright, let's go here. There's a bunch of you at the side. Ow. What the heck is your problem? That was mean and rude. Alright, Lynn is right there. Let's actually go close to her. You don't want to be too far. It's okay if we sacrifice a bit of time because we can kill all of them. It's just we have to ensure we have resources too as we do so. Alright. Half HP again. And this is the 4th trial, so we have to pace ourselves here. Oops. Remember, we can't lose much HP. We can't let our sanity go down either. Not too much anyways. This is right there attacking them. Stop that guy from continuously hitting her. I don't know, coach. It's a little pinky right now. And now the problem. This woman. Alright. What? What even hit me? Alright, we try to dodge that. Ow. So even if I'm still flying, I can still get hit by that. Alright, we be careful. Ow! Jesus! Now, we are halftime. We need to burst the mobs. God damn it. Go inside. Oh, I think we'll be able to do it. Just be careful. We did it. Ooh! Oh, we did it. Just a bit of pacing. Alright. Now, I wonder if we could do the next one. No, we're not gonna reset that challenge. We just cleared it. Okay, so for the 30th one, we get some of these ticket stubs and globules. Alright. What is Act 4? Thank you, Viscarius. Oh my god, this might be hard too, but we'll have to see. Okay. Let me wipe my eye first. I think either what is he wind? Oh, this is just this guy. Okay. I mean, he's still gonna be troll as heck though. It's the guy that has that big AoE to annoy me. Alright, let's try it. Still the same setup. Let's see if I can do it and get 7 of more Psyche Fragments. Prage. I am very much pushing my luck for this though, because I am only level 60. Well, you know. We try, right? Nothing more fun, at least, than trying to do something that your way is way above your depth, at the very least. So okay, did that. Minimal. I mean, we still have some HP loss, but that's normal. But we, as much as possible, we do not want to dip in our sanity reserves if we can, because we want to save that for the boss. Oops. And we don't want to get damaged a bunch either, because being damaged also means that we lose, essentially, you know, extra. Oh, there we go. Alright, we got some HP again, so we can call our butterfly form again. Might be a little tricky because of the fact that I have to shoot them here and there, but we'll make the time, I think. There we go. But yeah, they're definitely a bit more tanky. Let's go to the center where all the mobs will congregate. Do this. Stay close to Lynn again, making sure that she also gets her fair share. One of these has a freaking... What the? Have a barrier? Alright, we just need to kill like around 30 more. Oh, there we go. Let's go down actually. Make sure we don't expend any extra HP. Alright. Do that again. Man, these guys with the shields though, they're kinda annoying. But let's get rid of the ads around. These ads are more important. Ow, that inflicts slow. Ow, 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 ow. That's mean. That's rude and mean at the same time. Yo, these guys are wind resist. We might not make it this time. Holy. Where's Lynn? Whew. Alright, we almost... Right, same strategy for this guy. Do a bit of attacking. Oh, he's tanky tank. Oh no, we're not gonna be able to do this, I think. That feels like wind resist right there. Oh my god. Alright, time to regain a bit more sanity before we begin. Nope. Ow! Christ. Alright. I'm gonna break his weakness again. Nope. This. Oh my god. Stop with your balls, sir. I do not consent to your balls. The ball giving is not appreciated. Alright, we got to recover some HP. Oh! Nope. And of course you're going to do that. Because you would. You totally would. Ah! Ah! Look at the floor, silly. It's just FF14. Don't step in the orange. Ya dingus. Ow! Holy! Alright, we need to be careful. There's a lot of balls. Alright, we have to just go. Oh, kill him. Oh, that wasn't a good choice, wasn't it? We did it. Oh god. I should have damaged him more before I freaking clicked that, but I didn't, yeah. I should not do that early. I should damage the dude first. I was so close. I had 20 seconds left. I'm totally not gonna be able to do one. Yeah, that weakness break did not do the damage I expected it to do. Holy. That was piddle. Absolutely piddle damage. I think I could do Act 5. Yeah, thank you, Viscarius. I appreciate you. Level 60. Yeah, I'm actually pushing it. Yeah, I know. That's why I mean, I did build my lid and my psyche to the max, and even like what, like freaking truffle too. Like she's fairly like they're all very well built in my opinion for level 60 anyway. Thank you. Yeah, that's big GGs. Although yeah, Act 5 I'm definitely pushing it. I have to wait till 55 for that. Ain't no way I'm doing that. Alright, so we have 47 minutes and we have like a hedge for character. Well, that's fine. Hedge is fine. Let's try to get some more psyche, shall we? Oh, God. We did it. We did it. Absolutely fantastic. Simply lovely. Oh, wait. I should not have done this right here. Excuse me. Alright. Did do that. Oh man, I can't wait for to get more copies of Psyche and Lin, so I mean they'll only be able to do like like this tower, but hey. I'm pretty happy that level 60 I could clear until that far, not gonna lie. Pretty good, feeling pretty good about that actually. Silver? Ah yes, more pieces! Lovely. Getting it, you getting it. I want a 10 though. I want to get Psyche I1, please. Give me golds, please. I want to get golds. The big grind. Alright, where the heck are we? Alright, so the potion thingy is going to be here. So let's not transform there and let's just go here. Yeah, I need the gold. Like, honestly, I need like 2 straight golds, but knowing how the ah! No. Thank you for the redeem, Viscarius. I appreciate it. Oh man, knowing how. There you go, some gold. Alright, Viscarius. You know that's not what I meant. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, yeah. I will take that. Thank you for the redeems, man. Oh, oh yeah, I need those precision magnets though. I need to make more track shifts for my characters. Imagine the next character is gonna be Electrum. I'm going to cry my tears out because I don't have an Electro character that's actually built. And I cannot get Rhythm's freaking stuff until later. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, guys. Right. Let's go. Now we can transform right here. I mean, Rebecca did put her magical circle down, so I guess I'll have to wait until they get closer a bit. There we go. Like looking at where the enemies could be at, and they're not getting closer. Don't like this map because the enemies come way too scattered. Definitely like the one with the three-way, like, or at least like a two-way area a bit more, because at the very least I'm sure that the enemies will actually go to me and go to the potion like area where you can actually finish the hedge mission. But yes, give me gold. And it gave me bronze. People cry. Alright. Challenge again. We have 4 left, and we have 8 psyche thoughts from the from like previous attempts to do this. There we go. Operate this little thingy right here. Enter the range of the potion station. But yeah, this is the type of like area I like, where there's only 2 ways at the front that like they can really approach you. I mean, I defeated them inside the potion area, so what do you want from me? Alright? Snow always complaining. No, you have to kill them in the potion. I am killing them in the potion area. What do you mean? I'm right here. Alright, let's go. We are at 10 psyche thoughts now. Bum, bada, bum, bada, bum. Let's go again. I am lucky that at least we are getting silver. Silvers are fine. Silvers are fine. Guaranteed 2 would be better than nothing. Than bronzes. So I am going to take that. Take that W as it is. Serum drain is now slowed, so we should be able to finish this relatively soon, provided of course these guys would appear. Come a little closer so we can kill them within potion serum range. Well, that's not good. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, like, oh, we need them into the potion serum range, and we did get it. We did get it. Gold! Yes! 20! We did it. Well, we got 20. We got 20, and we got a gold. That's as good as it gets. Two more. Two more. I wish to get a gold, but, you know, I don't think I'll be that lucky. But hey, I got the 10 already. I'm pretty happy with that. I just need to clear floors 5 and 6 and I get to trial level 55. And then we'll be golden. We'll be able to grab more. Psyche's I won. Yeah, it's been pretty good, all things considered, yeah. Got a couple of silvers that were actually 2s. I got a single box and then a bronze, essentially. So, yeah, can't complain, actually. Very, very good luck so far. Like I said, after seeing that 10, I'm good, bro. I know that's how good as good as it gets. Right, we're waiting for big bulky dude to come in, and there we go. I think this is like our second to the last like psyche fragment, so yep. That's not surprising because we just got gold. And then we have our last psyche fragment, or like psyche thoughts right here. A silver would be nice. A gold would be great too, but you know, doubt it. But if we're lucky enough, maybe. Excuse me, open the door, please. Thank you. Okay. Now we just have to wait here for enemies. Oh, so just by flying, I essentially like get HP loss. Okay, so it's not even attacking. You just get the HP loss no matter what, so long as you're like in the flying form. Okay. Waiting for a big bulky boy, and it's done. And a bronze. Alright, we'll take that. 20 psyche fragments though. Really, really good. Really good run. The fact that I got like 14 like fragments from 7. Pretty good, not gonna lie. Alright. We've already did our bosses. We did some theater. Oh yeah, we have extra currency for theater. What do we do? EXP. Nom, 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 nom. Right, so we've already done that. We can claim all of these, although this will technically do nothing. Oh, we have achievements as well. Right here. Yeah, I'm sad that this doesn't give any more points. I really want to get more of these Luno collections, so yeah. Yeah, Act 4, we did it. Let's go. I'm so happy about that. I think that's a pretty like a good note to end our little testing stream for today. I'm glad that the stream technically held up, although here and there I did see my my bitrate like going rather low than usual, so I'm hoping in the next few days like that'll hold up. So but that means like we can go back to our normally scheduled like RPGs and like the Pokemon and Core Keeper, basically games that I've been like held off on schedule since last week. So tomorrow, all right, let me actually like go here. So tomorrow, right, we're going to be going back to our Pokemon ZA playthrough now that we've actually finished the main plot for Arceus. Right? I shouldn't even say like main plot. Like that was more like, oh, it was an extra basically post game and stuff right there. There's probably a bit more, but I will most likely there's definitely like a lot more like content that I haven't done in Arceus yet, but I'll leave that for another like essentially stream session where I just want to relax and technically just grind and vibe as always. But yes, tomorrow we're having, well, for the next 2 days, we're going to be doing Pokemon ZA. So please look forward to that. And I shall see you guys tomorrow. I appreciate you all lurking, chatting, just being here, and whatnot. I really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the redeems and whatnot and the fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow at the usual time, 10 p.m. All right? I need to re-edit that thing. And here I thought I got the picture going, and it turns out one of it is at 12. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Keep safe now. Bye bye. Bye bye.